Are we seeing a real estate shift or a real estate crash? Hey guys, this is Tim with the Tim Stout Group. I'm your trusted real estate expert with True North Real Estate Advisors. I see a lot of people on social media claiming there's a crash coming, but most of the time these guys have very few facts and they're making an assumption and they're trying to get you to click on their video so they can get more clicks, they can get more attention. From what I'm seeing, I'm just going to talk about the facts. The facts are that the real estate market is adjusting. So definitely from what I'm seeing, it's definitely going to be a shift, but a shift's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is going to be something different that a lot of people and agents are going to have to get used to. And I'm going to explain what a buyer, seller, and an agent need to do to prepare for this shift. More homes will be hitting the market as the cost of purchase increases because of inflation, appreciation, and interest rates. Prices are going to rise. When prices rise, naturally a certain set of buyers are going to be priced out from buying a home, and they will continue to rent, or they will stay where they're at for the time being. As this happens, that level of home, instead of having like 15 and 20 homes at a certain price point, it's going to continue to grow because that price point is priced down. So it's going to take a few months for that to build up. As that builds up, the price point right above it is going to start having to look low as interest rates continue to rise, appreciation, inflation, all that stuff continues to happen. They're going to have to come down and start buying at a lower price. The problem with that is they've been looking at homes for the last 3 or 4 months at a certain price point. So to backtrack, that is it's very demoralizing for a lot of buyers because they've got a certain standard in their head that they're wanting, and going backwards is not an option. So a lot of them are not going to purchase or sell. So what that does, it allows it to continue to add up. We are still going to see multiple offers, but we are not going to see dozens of multiple offers. We're going to see 2 or 3 offers on a property instead of a dozen like we have in my area. Another thing, that buyers are going to actually be able to start negotiating terms. The last couple of years, the market's been so hot, the sellers are making almost all the rules and getting everything they need. As the market continues to shift, we're going to see buyers coming in to be able to negotiate some repairs and their amendment to address concerns. They're probably going to be asking for things that they've not been able to ask for recently, like septic letters and termite letters and home warranty purchases. We're going to see a little of that creep back in the market before we get into more of a neutral market, because it's still going to be a seller's market for any time I can see, unless something really changes. And it's probably going to be more economically than it is with the housing industry, if it does change and have to adjust that much. So homes are going to continue to increase as far as the listings on the market, and buyers are going to have a little more negotiating. So what this means for real estate agents. For the past few years, it's been easy to be a real estate agent. We have seen waves of people come into the industry, and they're able to be successful because it is easy to buy and sell. Here recently, it's not been a skill-based trade. It has been who can open doors and who can write overpriced offers. I still hear agents say, well, we're negotiating. You're not negotiating. You're giving them everything the seller wants. That's not negotiating. That's you're writing overpriced offers. You're opening doors. It's an easy trade. I had a really good friend of mine explain it this way. It's like we've been building ditches for the last 2 years, and we've been digging in soft mud. It's easy. We wonder why everybody's not digging ditches. But the truth is, it's getting hot. Summer's here. The ground is hardened. Digging a ditch is hard. And when things get hard, we know one thing's going to happen. People are going to quit and they're going to get out of the industry. So what that means for the people that are left in the industry, it's going to give them a little more market share. But one thing that has to happen is they have to be able to increase their skills, because it's going to be more than opening doors and writing overpriced offers. You're going to be negotiating. And the ones you're negotiating with are not that bottom tier, because they're going to get out of the business. So you need to make sure that your skills are sharp, you're negotiating. And one way you do that is you align yourself with the right brokerage or team. Agents who align themselves with the right team, they're getting the great training, they're getting the encouragement, they're getting a visionary that's explaining exactly what's happening into the future of real estate. And they're able to train. It's like a fighter. They train for the next fight. They see what's coming and they're able to prepare for it. So you need to make sure that you're equipped, you're aligned, you're getting opportunities through leads. This is going to be a really big important thing, because as the market continues to change, one thing that I see is the people that are surviving the most are the people who are aligned with a team, because we all know a team will always outperform an individual agent. With that being said, as the real estate market changes, don't push away the thought of being on a team, because after all, it's not, just like we tell our sellers, it's not about what you make or what you sell the house for, it's what you leave with. Same thing with a real estate team. What are you going to lead with? A lot of opportunity is lost because people want to keep more of their commission when I can take, or other team leaders can take more off your plate and then give you more opportunities to make more money and make it easier for you. So don't push that off the plate. Pay attention, ask some good questions. Hey guys, I get questions all the time from agents and buyers and sellers all across the country. If you have questions about real estate that you think I can help you with, leave a comment or email me at tim@timstoutteam.com. And remember, who you work with matters, and have a great day.